tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Luka Doncic. Jokic is out there with Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And for New York, Lou Williams out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Morris. And it's Davis in at the center. And here is Doncic. Outside, KD. Smart against LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Smart. And the jam by Smart.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Robinson against KD. Robinson kicks to Williams for the three. It's rebounded by Durant. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And slam dunk by Smart.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Curry's checked in for James.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here is Morris. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Morris throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Knocked away. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Unloads. The offensive rebound. And Robinson throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here is Davis. New York moving the ball around. Smart. No good on the three. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
New York shooting their first free throw this game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Robinson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
New York foul. Chris Morris. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle, here's Jokic. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Booker. And Davis sends it back. Anthony with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Anthony with the bucket.
Lou Williams is someone who draws the defense's attention. That leaves others open.
So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad. Cole Anthony, he has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
New York leading by 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Anthony. Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Williams. Booker, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for New York. Here's Morris. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's LeBron. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And Morris throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group. New York will start the second.
3 points.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo finds Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Davis, and it's Jason Tatum in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Smart over Curry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Smart's got 6.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
James checked in for Leonard. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Doncic.
And sure, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here is Doncic after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Tatum's shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by LeBron. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Anthony. Doncic with the steal. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jason Tatum. Morris comes in for Edwards. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Williams in for Marcus Smart.
And that isn't easy, folks. But Williams has an ability to stay in control even under duress.
First personal foul, second team foul.
James, that's a 2-pointer.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
James misses. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 6.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Giannis dishes to Williams. Oh, good on the triple. LeBron outside. Pass to Curry. The wide open look for Durant. Offline with his 3. New York leading by 6. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sexton for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, James. Smooth finish inside. inside by LeBron.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Let's find out the news on Cole Anthony. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Durant. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. Doncic, no good. New York leading by 11. Puts up a deep three. Williams for three. And Curry pulls it down. Williams has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. For 3, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Curry's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And he sinks the second.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Gilgeous-Alexander against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Ooh, Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Outside Durant, fires the three. Oh, KD buries the three.
Well, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Here's Morris. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Stolen by Smart. Outside, Davis. New York moving it around. A three from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And now an 11-point New York lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Doncic, no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Williams. Now, here is Robinson. No good with the triple. Smart against KD. Doncic outside. And the slam by Doncic.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Antetokounmpo's checked in for New York. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams, that's good.
And such a confident player. Williams knows he has the trust of his coaches and teammates to take those shots.
Now here's Booker. Nothing on the board. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And Booker kicks to Curry. And the three off target. Here's New York. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. They get a hand on it. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Smart's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Anthony Davis.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From deep, Williams. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Giannis kicks to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up for New York. They have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Will it go? And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Robinson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Morris. Then it's Anthony. And it's Sexton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Anthony following the basket by Stephen Curry. Robinson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get the rebound. Davis off target at the rim. New York leading by 18. Shots good by Anthony.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Up top, Morris. Edwards defending. And Morris throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
James against Giannis. LeBron passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look for New York. Davis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Williams comes in for Sexton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Durant finds Jokic. Curry outside. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And Williams is a walking bucket. Outstanding at shaking free and cashing in from deep.
Curry passes to Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. Now Smart. And the jam by Smart.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. So it's the visitors now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Curry against Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by New York. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Smart. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Pocket 6 over Smart. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
High post, Davis. There's the triple. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Davis.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Robinson. Williams for 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Morris right side. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down home.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And there's the call on Lou Williams.
First team.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Marcus Smart.